there's more people trading cryptocurrencies than ever before. I mean, look, I make crypto videos full time now, and I mine crypto full time, and I'm a Doge dad full time. I do some crazy stuff full time. Okay, but seriously, cryptocurrency is exploding. The sector is expanding rapidly. This is truly parabolic growth, not just in prices, which is obviously really exciting, fun, crazy, and just insane, but the space that is growing. Institutions are actually truly getting in this time. It's not just a news narrative. And obviously, retail investors and just general cryptocurrency investment is through the roof. If you think of all the cryptocurrency trading as a pie, well, there's more pie to eat than ever before. And there's some new exchanges popping up that are using what's called Binance Cloud. And basically, you tap into everything that's good and useful about Binance, but you get your own freedom and control with it. And that's what we're going to be looking at today. But first, we're looking at 10 Seconds of Tails, our resident Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, the most beautiful pup in the game. My name is VoskCoin on the VoskCoin YouTube channel, and thanks to Mandala, we're going to be jumping into their exchange today, powered by Binance. If you're looking for the best way to earn passive income, that's going to be mining cryptocurrencies. Specifically, Compass can help you start mining Bitcoin today. And not only do they sell Bitcoin miners, but they will connect you with co-location mining farm hosting facilities. Learn more about Compass by clicking the link in the video description below. What if I told you that you could start your own cryptocurrency exchange, had all the benefits of literally the biggest cryptocurrency exchange right now, while still maintaining your own level of control and freedom and customizability? Well, you'd be looking at Binance Cloud, friend. Build your crypto business in minutes with Binance. I mean, that sounds like awkwardly easy. I don't know if it's quite that easy, but again, you know, that's their pitch. Why would you build with Binance Cloud? Liquidity, security, performance, independence, your exchange, your style, your tokens. But the big thing here is just the liquidity. Your exchange shares Binance's liquidity. And what is Binance? Well, don't forget, way back when, time warping thing going on right now. We're going back in time. I showed you Binance when it was like $3 a coin, right here on this channel. $3. It's trading at like $633 right now. I'm not saying I told you so, but I'm saying I told you so. But seriously, the real reason I bring this up is because don't doubt Binance. They're very powerful. They're very powerful. Okay, Mandala. It's Sanskrit, Romanized. I don't know what the hell I'm reading. It's geometric configuration of symbols. That is what Mandala is here, pulled up on Wikipedia. But today we're looking at Mandala powered by the Binance Cloud, and you will see that they have utilized this in their logo design. So Mandala. Trade cryptocurrency with confidence. That's what you can do with the Mandala Exchange. The new Mandala Exchange, powered by Binance Cloud, enables their users to experience better trading depth, security, and transaction speed. And, I want to note something. There's an interesting benefit of working with a Binance Cloud exchange, because how does it look if Binance is approving exchanges for Binance Cloud, and then those exchanges end up figuring out how to exit scam even while utilizing the Binance Cloud platform? That would be the worst look absolutely possible for Binance and Binance Cloud, to the point that there's no way that they are going to let that happen, because they have a lot more to lose than to gain with something like Binance Cloud, if that was even in the realm of, possibilities here. So that's something that instills a lot of initial confidence in me in a cryptocurrency exchange when they're utilizing Binance Cloud, because it's not just security of hack security, but it's literal exit scam security. And I'm not saying that Mandala is a bad operation, shady people behind it, but those are the things I think about before I utilize an exchange. That, if the coins aren't in your wallet, they better be somewhere you at least trust. So again, the Mandala Exchange here, they've launched their own token, the Mandala token, created a dynamic trading environment whereby the Mandala token MDXT functions to provide specialized trading capabilities, referral rewards, and trading rebates. But why would you Mandala? Trade with confidence on a world-class matching engine with the largest liquidity pool in the world. Again, we got Binance here. Mandala is committed to compliance regulated global exchange, security, again, covered by Binance and the safu fund and the liquidity. We basically already touched on that. Looking at the MDX token here, right? Because that's the ticker for the MDXT they just talked about. Total supply 400 million, total supply locked 22.2%. Reduced circulating supply to 311 million. Circulating supply market cap at about 9 cents per token sits here at $27 million. $27 million is still in the low cap coin, but it's not like microcap where it's like, say, just $1 million and it could absolutely explode or just completely have the bottom fall out. That's like a nice, healthy, young project market cap as far as I'm concerned. You can go ahead and lock up 320,000 MDX, which is a whopping $30,000 to initiate trading fees on their exchange. They compare it with the 5.1 million you need on Binance now. Personally, I think that this amount is way too high. They should peg it to a dollar amount and not to a coin amount, and say, put $10,000 as the minimum. My opinion, but what do I know? I just record videos in my basement. I crap talked the 320K club, but there is a sliding tier here of rebates to the user, which is really cool, right? You have tier 0 to 5, and depending how many MDXT tokens you lock up for 30 days, there's that lockup period. You get rebates. You get between nothing to 1%, up to 5%, depending on what you're doing here. Or excuse me, that's not 1%, it's 0.05% and 0.01, etc. It's much lower. So what we have here is 0.1%. So much for me being able to do math, right? We can do math. Basically, as it stands, if you do a lot of trading, you're going to benefit from a rebate program. Pretty straightforward, makes sense, right? Another cool thing about being on the Binance Cloud is that there's zero fee transfers between Mandala to Binance. So if you're a big Binance user, well, you're going to be having a good time there. Another critical thing here for you non-KYCers, you don't want that know your customer. You don't like AML, anti-money laundering laws. You bad man. No, look, you just want your privacy, and I totally understand, respect that, and think that's cool. No KYC for up to 2 Bitcoin in trading per day. Excuse me, not per trading. Withdrawals. That's a very high amount. Right now, that's like $130,000 of withdrawals a day. I don't know about you, but that sounds like plenty to me. Another cool thing about the Mandala Exchange is that they're not just only supporting, say, like the Ethereum blockchain and ERC20 tokens. They have support for BSC, Binance Smart Chain. You saw that one coming. They got support for Polygon Matic, Solana Sol, and FTM Phantom, like Binance does. Looking deeper into the security, right? Obviously, we have the Binance Cloud backing, but there also has been an audit completed by the Certik company, which we talked about before. It's a good one. And so basically we have different levels of severity in these issues, from minor to medium. Nothing major here, nothing catastrophic, right? And most of these have already been completed. This just came out actually a couple days ago. So this is, a very quick turnaround. Obviously they don't want pending issues with their code. It looks bad, and it is bad. It's also great that they took the extra step to have this audited because, well, for an exchange, security is number one. Another thing that Mandala has going on is adding a humming bot connector. It's coming soon. It adds a trading bot for Mandala users, DEX or CEX, which you have a decentralized exchange or centralized exchange, and then you basically intermatch that or mesh that with Mandala arbitrage strategies. Mandala plug for 1,350,000 unique high volume traders. People who benefit the most are those in the 320K club. What is Mandala doing next before we jump into the whole exchange piece, right? Well, as it stands, they're working on a CoinMarketCap exchange listing, CoinGecko exchange listing, humming bot integration, futures launch, and asset staking. After that, they're researching an MDXT lending platform, Mandala University, US exchange launch, which is super cool, and a Mandala launchpad. And yes, that is something I should have covered actually earlier already, but this exchange as it stands is not available to US citizens. And there's a lot of tough US regulation. I mean, Binance US is literally a spin-off, really crappy watered down version of Binance that they decided to launch instead of pushing forward and supporting US citizens from, the real Binance.com. One thing to note though is that even though Binance US is incredibly watered down thanks to just being dragged up with the Binance just connection here, this is a top 10 cryptocurrency and it only serves the US sector. And it's like a lot of us still just use the normal Binance. But how do we do crazy stuff like that? Look, I can't recommend you do anything. But I will say that when you click on trade for Mandala and the fact that it has no KYC, Okay, it has no KYC for up to 2 Bitcoin a day. No can know your customer, right? So they don't know who you are. Okay? And again, I'm not saying to do anything this or that. I'm just saying that when there's no KYC, they don't know who you are. And what's really cool about Opera is a Chromium-based browser, which means you can slap things on there like MetaMask, go full-blown crypto with it. But the really cool part about Opera, oh yeah, it's that it has a built-in VPN. And with the VPN, you can change your location. When I'm on Opera, it's crazy. I'm never in the US. It's funny how those things work. And with that, well, you could be accessing the Mandala Exchange like I'm showing you right here. Registering and logging into the exchange is, really easy, as you can see. Once you're in there, I mean, it's very Binance-ish, right? It's powered by Binance. They get like that initial framework. But, it's nice, it's effective, it's clean here. It's pretty much everything you'd expect. It's very, if you use Binance, it's like, oh, I know what this is. They also have a referral program. So as always, shameless plug, use your boy's link. It's really appreciated. And again, everything else is really straightforward. You click on trade now, you're going to end up in the spot exchange here, and you click on lock my MDX. And well, you can, seek to join that 320K club or whatever you should so desire. At the time of recording this video, per CoinGecko, the Mandala Exchange token MDX is trading at 9.6 cents, and the volume is relatively low because it only tracks the volume here on Uniswap, a decentralized exchange, doing about $20,000 in volume. With an exchange token like this, especially early in its life, it's really going to live and be traded and everything else on the Mandala Exchange. As it stands, Mandala is a new exciting cryptocurrency exchange that will hopefully be supporting US, directly in the future. But until then, we got our good old friend VPN, Mr. No KYC. But I'm not recommending you do that. I don't recommend anything. It's not financial advice, my friends. Actually, that's not true. I have one recommendation. If you smash that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up on this video, and leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts on Mandala. Did we need another exchange? Are you excited for Mandala? Do you like that they have their own token? Because having their own token gives you an indirect way to invest in cryptocurrency infrastructure. But hey, time will tell. As always, the best projects that work hard, eventually they succeed and make it. Just like you. So don't give up. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please be advised, there are scammers impersonating us on multiple platforms. I don't want your money. I just want you to smash that subscribe button. Everything in this video is for entertainment purposes only. That means it's not financial advice.